welcome back to Let's Play Stacking. I'm BurningDogFace. And last time we shut down the Safari and brought out the Curse of the Mummy. But we still need to find other ways to do those things, so we're going to keep looking around. There's also one member of the Grand Adventurers left who isn't annoyed at all, so we need to fix that. Start things off by giving a shout out to Elthwar, who says, "Fun fact, the historical Commodore Perry was a U.S. Navy officer who was credited with ending Japan's isolationism. He led an expedition to Japan that had conducted gunboat diplomacy, i.e. threatened hostilities, if Japan refused to negotiate opening ports to foreign ships. Japan had beforehand turned away all U.S. and other European boats, except for the Dutch, who had access to one port. This included ships attempting to return shipwrecked Japanese sailors. He did succeed in getting Japan to end its isolationism, but it also kickstarted Japan's rapid modernization and imperialist ambitions." And shout out to Derek Floyd, who expands on that, saying, "There were two Commodores Perry in the U.S. Navy, and they were brothers. Matthew Calbraith Perry, from 1794 to 1858, is considered the father of the steam navy for his advocacy for modernizing the U.S. Navy. He led an expedition to Japan that led to the Convention of Kanagawa and the island nation reopening itself after 150 years of isolation. Oliver Hazard Perry, 1785 to 1819, made himself famous during the War of 1812 as commander of the Lake Erie forces, defeating the Royal Navy in multiple engagements. The Baron's Gilded Steamship could be named for either one." Interesting. Buried treasure. What if I wasn't a child? What if I was rich? Then surely the rules wouldn't apply to me. Bucket of coins. I just need to find... Rich dude. Maybe I can just say make way and get in there. But probably means it's back this way. I have the sense of direction of a paper bag. "I'm sorry, sir. The club will only open when the voyage is over. Regulations prevent us from opening while we are out at sea. As soon as the ship is in dock, we will open for business. You're looking for a new music act." Huh. Dr. Exact is in the map room. Well, that's up here. Huh. There can be only one. I am fairly convinced that there can be only one. If there is only one, you are probably not it. I think that only one may pass, and not you. Let's see the captain. With such rampant theft and vandalism, the screws must end. I'm now hunting the elusive captain. I really like that only Charlie can get in here. Who's this guy? Is that vomit that I heard? Why is that an ability? Hans Allendorf. Oh, hey! Oh, he's got swirls for eyes, and now that I'm him, the camera's sort of rocking back and forth. Toss cookies. He literally yucks up like a bunch of intact chocolate chip cookies. It's probably the most pleasant vomit I've ever seen in my life. I am the ship's mess officer. It is my job to clean up and contain any messes on the ship. I don't think that's what that means. Mess can spread like a disease. What if I vomit on this wall? What if I vomit on you? Oh, he doesn't care. Which is weird. You'd think that would bother him. Oh god, that cameraman. My maps are intricate works of art. I watch over the maps for the doctor. Towel service map room. He's painted a map of the world on all of these towels. The Japan section is mostly missing, and so is the left side of North America. Weird. This guy has a slap on his face, like a big red handprint. He's also wearing a helmet that has a phonograph on top of it. Out! This is an adult room. Oh, that's all he says. Okay, fuck that guy. He's drawing all over the towels to create a giant map. Sorry, I needed to sneeze. If his maps are touched or altered, he'll leave to see the captain. Oh, the washing guy. Oh, God. Hey, I'm a pelican. Fly to nest. I have to be closer to a nest to fly to one. Birdie! I don't know what I was expecting the baby to say. Oh. Use pelicans to fly to all nests. No, there's no point to this, I'm just sitting here. I bet that's a real drawing by one of the kids of the people who did this game. I like to color, but my crayons are gone. The crazy little man took our crayons away. He said he didn't want us coloring on his maps. I like to color, but like, oh. Why am I talking to a bird? Plague! Shoo, you filthy animal. Mess Officer Morris. Actually seems very straightforward, so I'll just leave that for later. You know, since that seems to wrap things up on the level. There's a portrait on the wall of the Pied Piper leading 3 rats along. Huh. I guess it's in case you didn't get it. I'm stuck. Oh, it's our little friend. Oh, the colors do get desaturated. It's not entirely gone, but like the floorboards are now gray and... Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. What if I become someone else on... Wait. Oh, right, Hans Allendorf is from a different set. I knew that. He's not from the Illusion family. Hello, I'm a dog in the kitchen. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, brain, why have you done this to me? Now I have to do that crazy thing you have thought of. Get back to the stairs. That was the sound of vomit. What is that? Oddly shaped case. There you are! Target locked. Oh, the colors are back, but everything's wobbly. I didn't think you got seasickness on a ship this large. I apologize for nothing. Let's vomit into the caviar. What is a little extra flavor among friends? Pour gruel thickener. What if I just ruin the gruel? Experiment to thicken the floor. Fail. I've already done this. What if I dump it in the water? I did already do this, right? Madame Habitant. No, nothing written in there. Oh, shit! There's actual descriptions. Hans Zollendorf. In addition to his constant need for the toilet, Hans has an easily unsettled stomach and becomes quite ill on most trips. Mummy. Wrapped up long ago, this ex-pharaoh was smuggled out during an embargo. Buffet host Eves. Eves once dreamed of hosting an elegant eatery, but instead finds himself managing the Baron's buffet for a bunch of buffoons. Pirate Chuck. What are you doing reading this, ye masthead? You won't find me hidden treasure. Dropped Anchor Drew. Drew is a retired rear admiral who hopes to bankroll his golden years by selling previously dropped anchors to rich travelers as souvenirs. Field Commander Appleyard. A field commander in title only, Freddie Appleyard is a helmet aficionado and charter member of the Enthusiastic Cannonballers Club. Prestige, an unusually talented canine, Prestige is known to occasionally shock audiences with an unsavory trick or two. Mess Officer Morris. As a child, Morris took an accidental plunge into an outhouse and has since dedicated his life to the organization and removal of mess. Gwendola. Still to come into her own as an illusionist, Gwendola is able to haphazardly levitate, and will often inadvertently float away while she sleeps. Oh no. Pied Piper. Patrick Pius Piper, or the Pied Piper as he is commonly known, threw away a promising orchestral career to seek his fortunes on the high seas. Gruel Chef Hornsby. Hornsby sees gruel as the great untapped resource of the age. It's thick enough to mortar a building, wall up a levee, or keep one regular. What if I poured all of it into the ocean? Which does remind me of the incredibly stupid question I thought of once, where what would happen if you poured 100 million tons of instant jello into Niagara Falls? Probably nothing, but... Shit, what idea did I just have? Oh, that's right, I wanted to get to the... Great, exact wrong end of the ship. The Safari. Maybe I can just take over the guy in the lifeguard chair and close the thing manually. Insert the Thanos gif. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, butts. He does turn to face me when I get close enough. What the devil am I doing here? Oh. Well, I could not thicken the bike either. Where's the pirate? Because I know it says press A to toss cookies. When I was a kid, there was only one term my father would use to describe this action. He called it up-chucking. Hey, Pirate Chuck. Yarr. No, he doesn't care. No one seems to care about all this vomit going around. Not that it's actually splattering or anything, it's with cookies everywhere. Alright, 2 more things to ways to cause chaos at the safari. Oh, it's that propeller up there that's making that noise. Who the fuck hunts flamingos? Oh, I was hoping it would be higher pitched. Lower pitched? Because he's bigger? I don't know. Thanks to the ride. And you can be polite about it. I need to be that guy, since he's part of that magic family, and I can't actually move as the baby. That was dumb. Yeah, you're taller than I am, but you're the same size as a baby, so who cares? I mean, my size gives me superpowers. Interesting. Oh, he does turn away. I'm you now. Ronaldo. Perform illusion. He got his hat out, rubbed his magic wand over it a bunch of times, and nothing happened. I was kind of expecting a rabbit doll to pop out of it and then back in again. No! A mass effect. Perform the Argyle illusion on dolls. I have changed the entire texture of this doll to the Argyle pattern on my clothes and on my family's clothes. Or this guy's family's clothes. I've also remembered that there is actually a recurring pattern in Charlie's family's clothes, in the hats. Like the Sean Devlin hat that he has. Oh, one of the rats also turned into Argyle. It fades off after a few seconds, so don't worry. Let me turn this baby Argyle. The baby does not seem to mind. In fact, no one seems to mind, which is weird. Oh, I wanted to insert the disclaimer that, knowing the term Les Habitants does not in any way indicate that I am a fan of the Montreal Canadiens, and I have to insert that disclaimer because my brother is a lifelong Leafs fan, and he would never forgive me. The only thing I could do that would be worse than being a Canadiens fan would be if I was a fan of the Ottawa Senators. How about now? Oh, it's turned my hat gold. Nice. A little bit ridiculous, but nice. There you are, my little snuff box. I'm so glad I found you. Where's the rest of the family? I believe our daughter is intent on getting a makeover. I'm sure the dog has gone sniffing around for food again. So let me see here real quick. Get rid of the pirate, become you. Right, I'm not actually your daughter. And now I'm you, Beatrice. Beatrice, that's silly. Oh, what's her illusion? Oh, she turns invisible. I mean, kinda. She becomes semi-transparent for a few seconds. Yeah, hubby really likes that. Let's go find the other ones. Yes. The makeover area. guess it really says something with the animation style of this game that at some point the frame rate dropped from 60 to 30 again, and I didn't notice. No, this way, wasn't it? No, this is where the food was. No, this is where I just was. Fuck! I am not geographically blessed. I can't tell if the big guys actually move slower or if it just feels that way because they animate slower. You know, like how a short person and a tall person take different amounts of steps to cross the same distance. I'm being... What's the buffet? Oh, middle floor. The middle floor is where the buffet is. Prestige. It wouldn't be in this fucking room, that's for goddamn sure. Oh, here's the anchor room. I see the wallpaper. Dad, over here. Father, where's everyone else? I think Mom was going to lay down in our room. I bet Prestige is looking for kitchen scraps again. Mother, I'm so happy to see you. Is Father around? I bet he's looking at that Egyptian thing. Or is Prestige sniffing around the kitchen again? So it's got all the family together. I do like that they don't immediately wander back to where they're supposed to be. They just kind of hang out for a bit. Hello, Hans. I don't see him. What if he's up here? I don't remember finding Prestige in the kitchen, which is weird. Well, on the other hand, I'm now big enough to barge in, so let's just do that. If I could just remember where in the hell it is. It's got to be something about people abilities that I can do with Chaos here at the Safari. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, I couldn't Argyle those guys. Nice. Wait. If that was the food area, not this one. No. I'm just useless again. Ah, well. I'm BurningDogFace, and I guess I'll figure that out in the in-between videos so it's less embarrassing. And the magical family will see you next time on Let's Play Stacking. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.